I'm 3 weeks out from my first 100K, so this is my last big week of training. This is my third 90-mile week in a row, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'll be showcasing my Wednesday workout as well as my Saturday long run. My general training structure lately has been focusing on hitting consistent mileage and then doing a midweek workout. So that midweek workout is usually on Tuesday or Wednesday. This week I decided to put it on Wednesday. I'm doing 8 mile with 1 minute rest. That's a lactate threshold workout as well. Pace-wise, I want to keep it between 5:10 and 5:20. Again, we'll see how I'm feeling. I'm okay deviating a little bit in either direction depending on how the workout's going.
Let's go, Alex! What number was that?
That was my fourth one.
Awesome.
5:09.
Woo!
So feeling good. Every rep has been between 5:09 and 5:15. So
Nice.
hopefully I can do 4 more right there. But I'm just trying to be consistent. Like, this isn't a glory workout. It's just consistent work, getting it done, running within myself. So got 10 seconds to go till the start of the next one. I'm really happy with how that workout went. This is kind of the last point where I can still gain fitness for desert rats. Generally about 3 weeks out is the last time you're gonna wanna do a big workout. And 8-mile repeats is the largest volume of threshold running I've done in this training block. I've done a lot of mile repeat workouts very similar to this, similar paces, but this was the highest volume one I've been able to do, and I still felt really good on it. I definitely had more to give, and that's right where I wanna be. Like I said before, the purpose of this workout is to train my body to get better at effectively clearing lactate. And I'm running at a level where it's not gonna accumulate in my legs, and it feels like a comfortably hard intensity. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna delay the point where you start to feel really fatigued in races. And it also is a really effective aerobic workout. So by avoiding building up lactate in my legs during the workout, I'm gonna be fresh for Saturday's long run, or as fresh as I can be while running 90-mile weeks. But if I had gone past my lactate threshold and run closer to 5K pace, then my legs would definitely feel a lot heavier. There'd be a lot more stress in the muscles and on my body, and it would take longer to recover from that without necessarily giving me additional benefits, at least not benefits that I'm looking to obtain right now through my training. All right, so one part of ultra running that I've been trying to figure out lately is nutrition. So I've got a big box of stuff from the feed right here, and I'm gonna walk through everything that I just ordered. Full disclaimer out front is I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. I'm not sponsored by the feed. These are honestly just products that I've used or want to try. Okay, first thing is the Isotonic Science and Sport Gels. Next up, I've got the Science and Sport Beta Fuel. These are like the big brother to the one I just opened. Next up, I've got another box of Carbs Fuel. These things are monsters. I think this is the best deal in nutrition right now. You get 50 grams of carbs a gel, and they're only $2 a piece. That's the best deal. Like, in terms of carbs per dollar, this is the best bang for your buck right now. If you can handle 50 grams all at once, I would go with these. Now I've got an assortment of random gels. Some I've tried, some I haven't. First up, I've got 2 NAC gels. So these kind of have more real ingredients than other gels I've worked with in the past. Let's see. So next up, I got 4 of these Styrker Nitro gels. So these have 30 grams of carbs a piece. They also have nitrates, which help dilate your blood vessels and basically just help your body deliver oxygen to your muscles better while you're working out. And then the rest of these are precision. So I've got a mix of the caffeinated and the uncaffeinated 30-gram gels. I bought 8 total. So I like these a lot. It's tasteless. I mean, it's got kind of a slightly sweet taste. It kind of tastes like apples to me. I don't know. Other people have said it tastes like different things to them. I like these a lot as well. I've had a lot of luck with Precision in the past. They're not the cheapest. I think these work out to be about $3 a piece, which for 30 grams, yeah, that's a little expensive. Carbs is kind of smoking them in that department, but taking 50 grams of carbs all at once is kind of hard on the stomach sometimes. And then the last thing in the box is a big thing of the Morton Drink Mix 320. So I got 14 sachets in here. Each one has 320 calories or 80 grams of carbs. I've used these extensively in the past, had bad luck with it at the Moab Red Hot, but in training and other races, I've enjoyed this. I actually, during the Salt Lake Marathon, took a bottle of this drink mix, the caffeinated version, and had no problems with it there. So I'm gonna continue using it. Morton's expensive. I only bought these because it was 40% off. So I got this whole box, 14 sachets for 30 bucks. That's a steal for Morton. I had a really hard time getting to a point where I was comfortable spending this kind of money on nutrition. Like, when I'm going on a long run and consuming 100 grams of carbs an hour, I feel like I'm just burning money. And it's been really hard to get over that feeling. But I think that performance in this sport is largely dependent on your ability to consume carbs. And it's something that I've had trouble with in races. So to me, this is a worthwhile investment. All right, it's Saturday morning. I'm planning on going 24 miles today out on Antelope Island. Nick's gonna join me for that. This is kind of my last big long run before the Desert Rats 100K. Next Friday, I'm doing the Antelope Island 25K. So today will be good because I'll get to explore the course a little bit, get a feel for how I'm gonna handle that race. I'm not backing off training at all for it. Desert Rats is obviously my A goal, and I just wanna see what I can do kind of mid-training for this 25K. And it's good because it's about 15 days out, so it'll be a good hard effort right before I kind of start my taper. Here's the nutrition setup for the day. We got Tailwind in this bottle and a Sturker gel, 30 grams of carbs in that gel. That's gonna be the first hour of the run. Second hour, I'm doing a 50 gram carbs gel plus a bottle of NAC. And then in the third hour, I've just got water in here. I'm probably gonna take an electrolyte pill with that. And then I've got 2 Science and Sport gels that I'm gonna take in that third hour. Might be no bueno. Yeah, we could go like around then. Yeah, it's perfect. Saturday's run went really well. I was able to handle the nutrition pretty decently. My stomach wasn't great, but I can't complain. I love Antelope Island. I'm really stoked to run a race out there, and it was awesome getting to explore the course a little bit and kind of think of some strategies there. I love seeing bison too. They're such cool animals. You absolutely have to be careful. As you saw, we did a lot to try to avoid them. Saturday night, we went up to Brighton for some skiing. Skiing after a long run makes for a really tiring day, but it's good because it's good time on feet after running, and it's something I love doing. Karina and I are about to head out for a 10-mile easy run on the roads. We're both feeling a little tired after yesterday, so we're probably gonna take it pretty chill. The mid-run zip line is an essential part of training. A lot of people might have been watching Chianti this weekend, and one thing you didn't know is that Basant, Jim, and Killian all took a mid-run zip line break to recharge at the halfway point. Thanks for watching this week's video. I ended up hitting 90 miles this week and I'm feeling pretty good. Next week, I've got the Antelope Island 25K on deck next Friday, and then 2 weeks after that is the Desert Rats 100K. Stay tuned for updates on how that race goes, as well as how my taper for Desert Rats goes.